Hey guys, today feeling pretty excited. There's a good chance that this is your first look at our now famous cashew queso, our vegan cheese sauce, Noyoke queso. A lot has changed over the years. Stream of consciousness videos as a bachelor, overscripted, overproduced videos, dialed up to 11, maybe 12, brief forays into videos for toddlers. But in 6 years, one thing has not changed, and that is the recipe to our queso. Here we go. We'll start with 1 cup of almond milk, unsweetened, unflavored. You could probably just use a cup of water and an extra few almonds, especially based on the video on almond milk we made a few months ago. We'll add half a cup of cashews. Guys, if you're allergic to cashews, I'm sorry. I don't have a way to make it without. It's cashew queso. I wish we had a substitute. Half a cup of almonds. You don't need to soak either the cashews or the almonds, but if you want to, you sure can. We'll add 1 whole red bell pepper. Take the stem out for sure. We usually take the seeds out, but you can definitely throw them in for extra nutrients. Yep. We'll add a 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder. We're using an onion-based powder. This one's called 21 Seasoning Salute. Really any kind of all flavor, all spice will work here. Not allspice, like a all-in-one seasoning. And then crushed red pepper to taste. Imagine it's pizza, you're putting it on however you like. We like our spicy. Today we're making it with our little guy, so we'll do just 2 shakes. We'll put the top on and blend on variable speed 10 for 6 minutes. If you have a soup setting, you can press the button, hit start, and walk away. If you don't have a Vitamix, blend until smooth, throw it on the stove in a pot and heat it up. And if you're not sure, the Vitamix doesn't have a heater in it. It's just the friction from the blades that's gonna heat the queso. Feels warm. When it's done, look out, steam is gonna come out because it is hot. You can feel on the side it's gonna get warm. Enjoy this queso with chips, pretzels, or I guess with a spoon. It's great on potatoes, tacos. Really, what isn't good with some cheese on top?
Hi, it's vegan personal trainer and nutritionist Paul from Hench Herbivore with my healthy, whole foods, quick and easy to make vegan cheese spread. Let me introduce you to the fellas. 140 grams of sunflower seeds. These need to be soaked. You can do it overnight if you want. If you're in a rush, you can do it for as little as 10 minutes, so it'll still work fine. 3 tablespoons nutritional yeast, half a teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, salt and pepper to taste. We've gone for half a teaspoon of each. 1 teaspoon agar, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. To a blender, add 110 mils of water, the lemon juice, the seeds, nooch, and the spices. And now you just blend until smooth. Here's the lovely Gemma with her dainty fingers and flair for design to show you the next step. Cut some parchment paper to line a small bowl. Now we're going to add 80 mils of water to a pan. Add the agar, bring to the boil and then simmer, stirring continuously for 3 minutes. So pour this in with your mixture and just give it 1 final mix through. And then pop it in your bowl. Chef's privilege. Refrigerate for 1 hour. And now the best part of any recipe video, the taste test. You may notice we've added some cracked black pepper and herbs to the top. You can use whatever flavorings you feel. Perhaps we want to try smoked paprika in the next one, make a smoky one, or perhaps we'll do like garlic with fresh chives. Comment down below, what flavorings would you add? So we've got a roll nice and toasty. Let's have a bit more than that. Oh god damn! This is chock full of delicious flavors. It's also very creamy, and the best thing is, it's heart healthy. A lot of cheese spreads that have the coconut oil high in the long chain triglycerides, which are, you know, they're known to give you heart disease. So eat as much of this as you want. Loads of vitamin E from the sunflower seeds. I love it.
Today I'm showing you how to make the best nut-free vegan cheese sauce. Not only is it vegan and nut-free, it's also oil-free and paleo, so everybody can enjoy it. This cheese sauce begins with wholesome vegetables. First, cauliflower, which is going to bring some creaminess without requiring any nuts, and butternut squash, which will yield that beautiful golden yellow color that we associate with cheese. You'll cut the cauliflower into florets and use about 4 heaping cups. That's the amount in about 1 medium head, but if you have leftover florets, you can dip them in hummus for a snack or blanch them and freeze them for smoothies later on. Butternut squash can take some time to peel and chop, so when I'm short on time, I opt for the pre-cut squash. I'm using my Instant Pot to steam the vegetables for just 4 minutes, but you can easily do this on the stove. I have complete instructions for both cooking methods in the blog post, which is linked below. While the veggies are cooking, you'll saute some garlic, and to keep the recipe oil-free, simply saute the garlic in water, but be sure to use a good nonstick pan and stir frequently to prevent the garlic from sticking. If you don't mind oil, you can saute it in olive oil or avocado oil. Once the cauliflower and butternut squash are done cooking, transfer them to a blender along with about 1.5 cups of the cooking broth. And to the blender, you'll add the sauteed garlic, a generous amount of nutritional yeast for that cheesy flavor, a few spices and salt, and a bit of canned coconut milk for creaminess. Blend it up until the sauce is thick and smooth.